Hi guys, welcome to another video lesson. You remember Tess? Say hi. And I have with me Suzuki. I know I talk about them all the time, but I thought that I could show you my kitties at home. Say hi, Suzuki. Yeah, okay. He doesn't like it, so I'm going to put him down. All right. So let's get started on our lesson today. We're going to continue on page 27 with our G string notes. But first we're going to review some stuff. So let me get my violin here and we'll tune. All right, so here's your A. All right, a little higher on your A. And your D, please. And your G's. All right, and I think Tessa's C is good, so we're going to go ahead with our E's. All right, good. And remember, if you look on my website or if you look through my YouTube channel, there is a video on how to tune if you have any problems or if you forget. So you just use the fine tuners here, right? Righty-tighty makes the pitch go higher and lefty-loosey makes it go lower. And if you go the wrong way, that's totally okay. You just have to keep listening and keep going the other way, okay? All right, so we're going to start with can, which is why Tess is here with me right now. She's going to play at our performance tempo. She's going to play the B part so we can hear both parts together. And then I'll let her get back to her e-learning. And I'll play through both parts at a practice tempo for you to practice with, okay? So that way you can see what our goal speed is and you can have something to work on at the speed that you should be at. All right, so let's start with that. So Tess is going to play the B part, I'll play the A part. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job, Tess. Thank you very much. Say bye. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go through that again. I'll play the A part at a practice tempo. So ta, 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 ti, ta, ti, ta, ta. Okay, so you can play with me. All right, 1, 2, here we go. All right, good. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the B part and the same tempo, okay, with the repeats. Here we go. right, good. So that one's always a fun one to do for a concert. So we might do that for a concert. We might not, but boil 'em cabbage, can, simple gifts, or even the Cripple Creek that we did for Skax. Those are always great ones to do for concerts. So keep practicing those. Make sure you stay up on those so that we can play them easily. All right, good. So let's go ahead and review our G string notes. So we learned this last video. We have our new notes on the G string, right? So your open G string there, we have 2 ledger lines and then the note. Your first finger on the G string is the note A, 2 ledger lines with the line going through the note. And then your second finger on the tape B with 1 ledger line up above it, okay? And then 1 ledger line going through the note is C. That's like middle C on your piano. It's the exact same note. And we play that with 3 fingers on the G string. And then D is going to be 4th finger, but you didn't learn that yet. That's actually here on page 27. I think I told you the other day ahead of time. So G, first finger A, B, C, and D. Okay, so if you have some downtime and want to work on your violin notes, you can certainly make flashcards of all the notes that we've learned so far. On the one side, you would write the notes with your staff and your clef, and practice writing in the notes. And then on the back, you can put the letter name and how you play it, like how many fingers on a string and stuff. So give that some thought. All right, so listening skills. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna start just on the G string, and here we go. Ready, go. My turn. 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 Ready, go. All right, nice job. So remember with those, the first time when it's my turn, you would listen, and then when I say ready, go, try and play with me, okay? And again, if you need to pause or rewind at any time during the video, please do that to make sure that you're doing it right. Don't just blow through it. All right. Excuse me. So we've reviewed the notes on the G string. So we're going to move on to page 27 now, song number 97, Walking Around. And if you look at it, it does have finger numbers to remind you which notes are which fingers. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play number 97. 1, 2, ready, go. Circle. All right, good. And remember to keep that wrist straight, keep it neutral. It helps to reach those notes on the G string, right? If my wrist is up like this, I have to work harder to get my fingers over to the G string. If my wrist is down and neutral, and it's the same here, you think you have more reach when your wrist is bent this way, but it actually strains the muscle on the back of your wrist here. So keep your wrist neutral, and that's where you use the fingers, okay? All right, so number 98, G major scale. This is just like our D major scale, only we're moving over 1 string, okay? So we're going to do half notes, G major scale, number 98. 1, 2, here we go. right, good. So moving on. You're doing a great job today. I'm really proud of you. So moving on to number 99. So as I mentioned, we can use our fourth finger, just like we use fourth finger for A on the D string, we can use fourth finger for D on the G string, because the notes just keep on going, right? And we actually can keep on going, and they're E string notes even that we can play up here on the G string. I think it goes that high. I know E string notes on the D string for sure. So the fingerboard, we just keep walking. Like if you've seen a guitar or if you play the guitar, those frets, the notes keep going, and the violin is the same way. All right, so number 99, we're going to do with our fourth finger, okay? So D string, fourth finger. You can practice that. It's really hard to tunnel. You see my wrist is collapsing here just a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and give that a try. 1, 2, ready, go. Excellent job. And reaching that fourth finger, you can see I have 2 knuckles. I have my finger as curved as possible. Now, when I first started out, I used to have it flat like this, okay? So it does take some time to get used to doing it curved like this. All right, but you can see I have 2 knuckles bent on all my fingers, including the first finger, okay? So if my hand is touching over here, it's this part of my palm. All right, at the base of my fingers, I'm careful not to have the sides of my fingers touching at any time. All right, and when I'm on the A and E string, I actually am not touching at all with the side of my hand. Oh, you can't see because the peg is in the way. There we go. But you can see that there's complete space right here. Okay, where my bow even can slide through. All right, so just be aware of that as you're building your muscles and practicing. Okay, so we've got number 100. We made it to 100. Woo! Okay. So we're past the halfway point in the book. Great job, guys. I'm really proud of you. Number 100, low down. And this looks like it has a fun piano part. So I can't wait to play this with you back in the classroom. So again, this is just reviewing our G string notes, and this time we're going to skip. We're not going up and down the scale. We're going open to 2, 1 to 3, those kinds of combinations, okay? So again, use the 4 steps anytime you need to, and make sure you play with me when you get to step 4, okay? All right, here we go. Low down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Remember, keep your thumb bent, pinky on top, these fingers hanging over. Okay? Make sure you do bow checks when you're playing. All right, number 101, Ba Ba Black Sheep. Now, this should sound familiar, not just from singing the song, but it's also another melody. Some people don't recognize it right away because the words are different. But see if you can figure out what the melody is. All right, Ba Ba Black Sheep. Here we go. So that finger pattern should be familiar. Good job. All right, and now we get to the end of page 27 where we actually have an essential elements quiz, This Old Man, and it's practicing the G string notes and fourth finger on the G string. So if you get a chance, definitely practice this one. This should be a high priority in your practicing. I would love to see videos of you guys playing. I really miss seeing you guys and hearing you play. So if you can, please send me a video. It doesn't have to be now. You know, I usually give you a week to work on quiz pieces. So playing test next Wednesday. All right. Anyway, so not Wednesday, Tuesday, next Tuesday. So that would be March 31st. Anyway, so let's go ahead and play this old man, and then we'll be done. All right, here we go. All right. Great, that's it. So thank you so much. I've got some notes and ideas for our next class. Also, I have a bonus video today, so I'll have a link in that to that in your email to your parents. And I hope you enjoy it. Take care, and I'll see you soon.